think the one that will stay with me for a long time is winning the Macau Grand Prix in F3 in 2012. Just the build-up to that day is so big because you get 2-3 months preparation, and then the whole week of the race is a huge thing. And then you finally get there and you're on pole, you win the race. When you cross the finish line, it's the biggest relief ever.
The one that sticks out in my mind is when I won GP2 in Monaco in 2008, the main race. I started P2 from qualifying, and then took the lead in the first corner. And it was a tough race against Pastor Maldonado, who was now a specialist in Monaco. So super tough race. The track got blocked. We got like really close together, and yeah, I got some really good memories from that and from the special podium.
I'd say my most treasured moment was back in 2012. I was racing in GP3, and I was kind of an outsider for the championship fight, and we were starting the first race only from, I think, P8, not really looking like we would make it. Antonio Felix da Costa was also racing with me. He was a championship contender starting from P2, and then from P8, suddenly everything went mad. Da Costa had a DNF, Evans crashed out, and I just managed to get through the field and I won it, and all of a sudden I was the title contender and was in a championship fight. And in the end, I think I missed the championship by only 2 points, while I was 37 behind coming into that weekend, so that was a very special moment.
I think the first one for sure is when I won the World Championship in go-karts. The last one is last race. Last race, I mean, I didn't win it on the track, but that podium felt like a victory. You know, it was a very hard-fought race. Gave everything I had, and so I think that's the last one. Yeah.
For me, the highlight so far is winning the 24 Hours of Le Mans. You know, being on the first step of that podium, there is like so many, around 200,000 people, you know, under the podium. This has been really something fantastic.
I think the most one is in 2014 in Moscow, which is when I won the race in WTCC in Russia. Yeah, it was the first time as a Chinese driver race in the WTCC and won the FIA race. And it is the first time I hear the Chinese sound and with the Chinese flag on the podium, on the top of the podium. So yeah, that moment was really special.
Winning on my debut in Monaco in the World Series by Renault. It was my first time there. We had 45 minutes practice and I put it on pole position and won the race. So that was a very special moment.
I mean, winning in London was fairly special. Getting the first win for DS Virgin was very special in Buenos Aires this year, but also winning 2 years in a row in Monaco.
I think getting the podium in IndyCar, you know, one of the highest series in the world, and to finish on the podium there was a pretty special moment, and really enjoyed that one.
My first win, obviously, in 2005 in single-seater. That was amazing. So I think for any driver, when you win your first race, it's always special.